Hello, everyone. I am here with Matt Birkemeier, and I'm going to talk to him a little bit about the upcoming season and dealing with all those challenges, dealing with COVID. And if I am correct, Matt, you are from St. Louis, right?
Yes, just outside St. Louis,
Just
St. Charles County.
okay. See, so I'm actually living in Eureka now, so you know where that is, kind of
Right.
a little bit. And being in St. Louis with everything going on, being close to everybody, have you gotten any time to be on the ice at all, or you kind of just been quarantined from everybody?
Well, a little bit over break, having the chance to go out to some rinks out here in St. Charles and, whatever's available around the area. Of course, trying to keep distance and stay away from everybody, but hasn't been as bad as some others have. So I've been pretty lucky to get out a few times over break and stay somewhat in shape.
And when you go skate, is there any sticks on the ice? Is there any training going on, or is it just kind of to keep your legs fresh and just kind of just skating around?
Yeah, mainly just keep the legs fresh, have some fun, not too serious, kind of get away from, all the serious stuff. And, just out there, have fun, keep the skills going, and try to get out there with a couple buddies and keep it light. So.
And with the keeping the legs fresh, have you been doing anything like workouts that you feel have helped you during the quarantine, I guess, or you just kind of been seeing what happens and playing it by ear?
Yeah, again, trying to, keep distance and everything. Been kind of limited to what we can do. The school gym shut down right now, so making best with what I have. Just around the house in the basement, a couple bands and couple dumbbells. But no, we've been fortunate enough to have our trainer Jeff Lavecchio send out some workouts to us and make do with what we have. So that's helped a lot. And he's tremendous. He's second to none. So shout out to him.
Well, that's great that you're at least still trying to get stuff done while you can. What are you looking forward to most about the upcoming season, even though it'll be slightly different than most of the other season? Well, it will be different than the other seasons.
Right.
But what are you looking forward to most in this upcoming season?
Oh, man, just the basics, just getting back out there with the boys, just playing games again. You can only practice so much until, I kind of get sick of it and just want to get out there on the ice and have that, getting that competitive nature again of playing against other teams and just battling out. So that's what I'm most looking forward to.
Just missing hanging out, being with the guys. Just you want everything to be back to normal.
Yeah, miss normalcy for sure. Yeah.
And then missing the normalcy, when you're in a game, I know it's all you can't really think about what's going to happen. What's your favorite part about playing hockey? Is it the hitting? Is it the scoring? Or is it just you just love playing, I guess, the sport in general?
I mean, yeah, everything in general, the physical side of it, the scoring, the playmaking, really it all. But, obviously winning's the best, and, that's what we want to do. And that's the best feeling. I mean, anything you do to contribute to a big win is obviously the best feeling for sure.
Because when I was talking to Hampus last week, he being a goalie, it's a little different, but we talked about some of the saves he made and things like that. And he goes, he just misses it. That seems to be the thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody just misses being with the boys and being able to just continue what they thought was going to be normal from their time at Maryville.
Yeah, just the whole lifestyle and the whole community there, and kind of the group we've built is unreal.
And have you guys been able to keep in touch at all? Do you guys have a group chat or anything that? It's just
we got our Snapchat group chat, and then we got our group me, and I've been doing Zoom calls here and there with the coaches and stuff like that. So we're on the same track, and but other than that, just kind of talking, keep in touch through the group chats and phone calls, FaceTime, stuff like that. So.
And with all this happening, I've been asking everybody, what is your do you remember the time that got you into hockey that would make all of this worth it, if that makes sense? Just all the time and effort you've put in on Zoom calls, all that. What's the moment, if you can remember, that you knew you wanted to play hockey at a higher level or just play hockey in general?
I mean, I've always kind of had that feeling ever since I started playing at a young age that, this is what I want to do as long as possible. And, but really, I'd say about sophomore year of high school when I quit baseball to play more hockey and kind of focus more on hockey and hopefully take it on to the college level, which I did, and I'm grateful for. And but yeah, middle of high school when I quit baseball and just focused on hockey, I wanted to play more hockey, so I quit and played spring hockey, and the rest is history. So been doing it ever since.
That's awesome. It's always kind of cool to hear when athletes decide that, like, when they're playing two sports in high school or something, that they decide that they want to switch and go full time into one sport instead of just splitting the time. They really want to focus on their craft in that one sport, whether it be
Right.
hockey, baseball, things like that.
Right.
And so with wanting to play hockey as long as you can, is there thoughts of the NHL? Like, is there just like maybe by some miracle or something that you get drafted or something?
Oh, by some miracle, yeah, that'd be obviously great. But I think those days are probably behind me. But definitely, I just want to keep it going as long as I can. Whether that's a potential fifth year if I could, and or even playing beyond. But anything after would be great, even just beer league. But obviously, some kind of semi-professional would be cool. But I don't know. I'll see where it takes me.
Just you got to enjoy what happens.
Right.
And
Yeah.
then,
I'm just trying to live in it, live in the moment, and take it day by day.
That's a good quality to have when you're playing sports. You sometimes can go too fast. Final thing here to wrap it up. If you do get drafted, say, with everything going on, 2021 will be a new year. Something crazy could happen. If there was a team, would you play? Obviously, you'd play for a different team. But, like, if you had a dream team to go to, would it be the Blues because you're from St. Louis?
Yeah, sure, probably would, just because we're all big Blues fans here, especially being part of St. Louis. All my family is a big Blues fan, so that'd be cool. But also, I've always kind of admired Tampa Bay, especially since Stamkos came in the league. He's kind of been like my idol, so to speak. So he's always been my favorite player. So I feel like that'd be a cool place to play and live, and be a good place to be.
So Tampa Bay or St. Louis?
Yeah,
we'll keep those in mind when 2021 happens.
Right.
But no, I'll let you get going here. You got some more training to do, I know, things like that. So I appreciate your time. For everybody else, I'm Will Starwalt, and this is Matt, and we're going to be heading off. Make sure you're following us on all our social medias. We post these videos to Twitter, and we have our own YouTube, and we have our own podcast, 2 Minutes for Ruffing, and we have them for the women and men's as well. So everybody keep on the look for that. Thank you for your time.
All right. Thanks, man. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.